Good evening, ladies. We lost Vonnie. Not sure what happened to her.
Hi.
Vonnie, come back.
Come back, Vonnie.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully she'll. Here she
There
is.
she is. There she is.
All right, Vonnie, you're connecting to audio.
Hold on. I don't know what
Is
happened.
Blueberry giving you a hard time?
Blueberry ain't even near me.
Okay. Well, welcome back, Vonnie.
Thank you.
Lady.
I was there last week. I was just a little ill.
Yes, well, welcome back. What I mean is just welcome back.
Thank you.
To A Silver Lining, everyone. Good evening, everyone out there. Please, please, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave us a comment. And with that last thought, ladies, comment. Someone left me a private comment, and I just wanted to share it with you because I found it kind of humorous. It was about that oil. The oil that you guys were talking about.
Oh, the black woman.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
What's that?
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm going to tell you so. So she says that she picked up the black woman body oil. She said, girl, it smells like mama or grandma cooking and doing hair with a little sweet smell.
Isn't that what the guy said to me?
Wait. So mama cooking, doing hair with a little cheap perfume on, LOL. But I picked up a couple of other scents. So she's asked me to check it out as well. So then she says, I understand why he said it reminded him of grandma's house.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
So needless to say, I don't want to smell like grandma's house. I'm sorry.
I thought after we had that episode that they were gonna sell out of that stuff.
Right.
Well, look,
right?
at least we know one person did go and buy it.
Somebody bought it. Probably a lot of somebody's bought it. Maybe they didn't have the energy.
But she don't want to smell like mama house.
No, I didn't. I told you I didn't like him saying, "Oh, you smell like grandma's kitchen." She was doing hair in the back.
So now I have to go out and purchase it so I can see what I smell.
No, you just need to go out and smell it at this point.
I know, right? Don't buy it. Don't waste my money.
Yeah.
She said.
But different scents though. True enough, Bonnie. Different scents are different on different people's chemistry.
Yes,
right. And that's what she said to me. She said she wanted me to try it also because it might smell different on. And she's right. Yeah. It might smell different on me as well. So I am going to go out and I'm going to buy it so I can let you ladies know if I smell like grandma's house with the hair. When you know, to me, when you say it smells like grandma doing hair, you know it smells like that straightening comb. You know that smell that it would have. Mixed with collard greens.
Like that oil, whatever they use to.
Exactly. Mixed with collard greens.
That was just Royal Crown. Come on, girl. They didn't have nothing new. It was Royal Crown.
Blue.
No. Hey, if nothing else, if nothing else, he might really start, grabbing on you and kissing you all over at that point if you smell like collard greens.
I don't want to remind anybody of their grandmother. I don't care how much they love them. I got to be my own woman. Okay,
so, grandma. Do you still wear it?
Yes, I love it.
Okay.
Me, I like it. Okay.
So you probably get compliments with it on.
That's what I was going to say. The guys on my job, they're like, "Ooh, what do you have on?" So
it probably smells different on different people.
Everybody.
So that's why I still need to go out and buy it, especially.
And his opinion, you didn't, he didn't like it. Even
no,
though
he liked it.
No, remember he said he did like it. Initially she was offended, but then he said, no, I like it. Remember?
Yeah, but I don't know about that one.
Well, anyway, I am going to try it since the viewer suggested that I try it and see how it smells on me. So I am going to do that. Yeah. Since she took the time to go out and buy it.
Yeah.
But I'll let you know if I smell like grandma's kitchen.
Okay.
So ladies, compliments of Wendy. She's thrown a couple curveballs our way. So she's got some questions here that she wants to share with us, and we're all going to answer these questions. And some of them I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, no.
Yeah, I read them. I like them. Mm-hmm.
So listen, this is the first one. If your man tells you, and hey, listen, everyone out there that's listening to us, we want you to chime in on these also by leaving us a comment. So if your man tells you he will only make a commitment to you after he's seen you as you are, no wig, no weave, no eyelashes or makeup, will you comply? What do you say, Bonnie?
Oh yeah, I don't really wear makeup anyway. I do have extra hair in my hair, but normally I'm a short hair girl, and I like you to take me as I am. I don't like, I did have someone that said they really liked me, but the reason why they wouldn't commit was because they liked long hair girls, which I felt like, well, I get long hair tomorrow.
I know.
So
wait, they didn't say real long hair. They just said long hair, right?
They just said long hair. So I was like, well, I can accommodate you with that tomorrow. Look, later on this afternoon if you want.
I know,
but,
I get an appointment, right?
Okay, now I can go buy a wig. What?
Oh, that's right, exactly.
The world we live in now accommodates everybody. But I mean, I have no problem with the person seeing me like I wake up in the morning. Blueberry, I am fine. That works. That's fine.
What about you, Wendy?
Well, I think that's a very interesting question. I think that is fair, but when you say won't commit until it's like, wait a minute. They want to see you that way. I understand that, right? I understand they want to see, but won't commit until they see you.
Yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy.
That's kind of heavy, right?
Yes. And Wendy,
I do remember I love Ayanna Van Zandt. You guys ever watch
Iyanla? Yes.
Iyanla, yeah. And she did a show one time, and I never forget it, with just women, an audience of women, and she made this one woman, she was like a reporter or something, and she was all dolled up with the lashes, the hair, and the whole, and she said to her, would you be willing to take all of that off so that a man can see you? And she did it on stage.
No, really?
Yeah. So I get it.
She took everything.
Yeah, I'd be willing to do it. Yeah.
So, I think the same way you do, Wendy. When I read that, I was like, I like the way I look without makeup. This is my natural hair. So, I really don't wear lashes unless I'm going out or doing something. So I'm good. But I don't like the thought that a man would tell me that he wouldn't want to commit to me unless he's seen me as the real me without all the artificial coverings. Yeah, that's the turn off. That's a turn off.
You're gonna see me when we wake up, right? I mean, that's kind of, some women do get up early.
Yeah, because I'm not setting the alarm to wake up early to go in the bathroom and do everything. No. So you're gonna see me as I am.
It's gonna happen.
Exactly. Yeah, that was the only.
But do you think that a man might have meant even further, like spanks, holding you in and
no, they want to see everything. If you got got a body wrap on, no, they want it to all fall out.
Yeah. I think the whole thing, because a lot of them, and the more you're on social media, on the app, so the dating app, you see a lot of them know the secrets.
They do. Well, but Wendy, you know why they know the secrets? Because you've got women on social media selling those waist trainers. Sure. You've got women doing lash applications, wig applications, everything under the sun. So we've told them everything. They know everything.
Yeah, there are no secrets, right?
Yeah, exactly. There, and that is so true. I guess Blueberry must have been Bonnie. She had to disappear for a second.
Oh, what happened? I don't even know. Blueberry, what did you do?
She may have. Did she pull the cord or something? Well, we don't see you anymore.
Just so you guys know, Blueberry is Bonnie's new little puppy.
Okay, Bonnie, you got too much going on this evening.
Oh, he's got to be trained.
No, I have the questions on. You always say them. I don't need them. I was leaning the questions up against the computer, and
okay.
Blueberry had nothing to do with it.
Okay, sorry, Blueberry, for blaming you. I apologize.
Please forgive me.
So here's the next one, guys. And I think, with that said, we're all mature enough with that first question that we're past that, hiding out, when it falls out of the waist train, this is what you got. And so here's the second one. Do changes in appearance affect your relationship or your feelings for someone? For example, if your man gains weight or loses weight, loses his swag, gets boring, wants to sit at home, watch TV, he's got too many tattoos, or do you just have a plain old deal breaker?
Where you get those examples from?
Right. Oh, those are the examples that they gave. So that's why I added, do you just have a deal breaker? Just have your own deal breaker.
Okay. I'm not for the piercings.
The who?
Piercings, okay. Piercing.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the beard, the long Santa Claus type thing.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker. Cut it off.
It's a deal breaker.
For me anyway.
I mean, maybe they'll cut it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
maybe
right.
Yeah. I mean, not cut it, but trim it down.
Trim it down some.
Yeah.
I like neatly trimmed beards. I don't mind a beard, but I like neatly trimmed beards because I don't want to know if there's anything crawling up in there.
Oh.
Well, there's a lot of, I won't go into, there's a lot of reasons.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But what about you, Bonnie?
This
deal breakers?
Younger men, I don't want no sagging pants.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
why do you say younger men? Girl, I see some old men. I look at these. I know you in your 60s. Why are your pants hanging down off your ass?
Exactly. I
can
have that. That's a total deal breaker. The beard thing is a deal breaker. I remember my husband left the house one day and came back Black Moses. Okay, this was before baldness was a thing, right? And he came home and he was bald. And
you didn't like it?
Oh no, I've actually grown to like bald. I don't really. It's not my thing. I don't like bald men, but now everybody's bald. So what can I do? I mean, I don't have a choice in that pot anymore. Everybody's bald.
I like bald. I've always liked bald.
Did it.
Yeah, I love a bald.
It was Black Moses, and remember that Isaac Hayes was
right. Yes.
Okay, so it was new and it was different and it was not what I liked, and I learned after that I don't like that. I've gone out with guys who've taken off their hat, and I said, "Oh."
So you still don't like it?
You don't like?
I really don't. But
I've never met a woman that didn't like a man with a bald head.
No.
Is it a deal breaker, Randy?
No, because I don't have a choice anymore.
Yeah.
It's not like I have a choice.
So your real deal breaker is sagging pants, right? Is that what
sagging pants. Nope, I'm not going. And bad breath.
Oh yes, of course. I mean, hygiene,
Yeah, hygiene 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Well, I definitely the sagging pants. I don't like the piercings either. That's not my thing. But there's enough people that like sagging pants that like piercings. So me not being in that realm doesn't make a difference. And I can take a few tattoos, but I'm sorry, I don't want a man with tattoos all over his body. That's just too much for me. I don't want to see that. I want to see your skin. I don't want to see all those tattoos. Like what's her name? Kourtney Kardashian's boyfriend. Is it Kourtney? Yeah, it's Kourtney. Travis Barker. Mm-hmm. You see all those tattoos he got?
Yeah, like most athletes still,
well, yeah, I can't do it. I want to see your skin. I don't want to see all those tattoos.
I thought it was
it can be a little excessive.
Yeah, I don't mind tattoos, but not excessively.
I thought it was funny today. The young man that I work with told me he had no tattoos, right?
Wow, that's
and
different.
I was like, really? I said, but your wife is tattooed from here to there, everywhere. Really? I don't even think there's a spot to go anywhere, right? And so he was saying the reason why he didn't get a tattoo ever was because his mother, was like, said she would just kill him. That she would cut his skin and put dye in it if that's what he wanted. So it scared him.
I'm gonna try that thread.
So I said,
Right.
well,
If it
what
works.
did your mother say about your current wife, your wife?
Right.
I mean, and she said she told her that she better not get another tattoo or she was going to beat her behind. I said, and then she had a baby and she had a big old long tattoo put on in honor of the baby. You
So,
know,
but
so
it's they say it's art, it's artistic, I guess,
It's addictive.
and again, it definitely is addictive.
Yeah.
It definitely is addictive.
well, I don't like to see it on women. I mean, I could more see it on men because that's what we were raised up to see tattoos on men, and it really was not, favorable for a woman. But now you see these women with these gowns on and these beautiful, outfits on and tattoos like everywhere. It's like,
I've seen women like with little flowers on their ankles or little hearts.
yeah,
I think that is really, really cute, but all that stuff
Like
on your
those
neck.
simple ones.
Yeah, I think that's real cute on females, but I agree with you. All that
It seems like men like them, Bonnie. I don't have any, but it seems like men like them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. You're right about that, Wendy. So I guess we've got one strike against us. If he likes tattoos, we're definitely out of the book.
hey girl, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You better get on that
A
pad.
lot of people are getting them removed now, though. Have you noticed?
They are, especially the really, really large ones,
Yeah, because they made a silly decision when they were young, right?
And you know what? But it's I heard it's painful. I heard,
Yeah, I heard
it's
it's more
painful
painful than getting a tattoo, and I can tell you,
right.
getting
Ooh.
a tattoo hurts. It really hurts.
Mhm.
Well, ladies, here is our fourth question.
Okay.
At this stage in your life, does a person's occupation influence your dating decision when choosing a mate? I mean, we're older now, so if they don't have a degree, they're probably not going to get a degree. So you're pretty much taking them as they are at this stage of their lives. So, but does it still matter to you?
It doesn't
I
to
never
me.
wanted. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Go
it
ahead.
doesn't to me.
No.
I
What
don't
about
think it's an
Yvonne?
indication of intelligence or not, lack of.
That's true. What about Yvonne?
I never wanted I never wanted a guy that worked sanitation, on the back of the garbage truck. I don't know. I can't say if that changed, if I'm, fish market guys, sanitation guys, that odor, it kind of stays with them. So I'm not, I can't say that I gave that up yet.
Those occupations are occupations that you'd have to pass on.
I think so.
And I can understand that because, and especially if they're gonna come home and you got to wash their clothes. Ooh.
I think, that's an extreme.
Yeah.
But that's real though.
to
That's real today. I mean, so the money is so good. Okay,
those
they're making
occupations,
some good money. Not necessarily the fish guy, but the
sanitation workers make good salary.
worker.
Yeah.
They make a good salary.
They
So,
do.
I could be passing up somebody that can pay all my bills and I can stay home because I have that little phobia, whatever you want to call it.
Phobia. And I guess for me, just what turns me off about as thinking about having to wash the clothes, because I don't want to smell that smell. But also someone that I used to date a guy that he rolled tar on the expressways. Well, okay, so I've never seen them do it in the South, but in the North, they actually have rollers and they roll tar.
Right.
So he would come home and he would smell like that asphalt. That's what I'm sorry. It's the asphalt, that black asphalt. So in the North, they roll the asphalt. When they're repaving the roads, they're actually rolling the asphalt. And he did that. And so I get it, Bonnie.
Mm.
But other than that, as far as education, like I said, where I am right now, that's not important because especially if you're talking about a man that's had a career or whatever, he's got so much experience and whatnot. He wouldn't need a degree anyway at this point, in his life. So I just want someone that's intelligent, that can hold a conversation. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So
I'll tell you one more thing, and it happened to me twice in life. Okay. A guy who peed the bed. No, girl, this was a boxer. She was a boxer. I'm telling you. Listen, in my young life, I met a lot of different people, and this guy was a boxer, and we went out, and I kept smelling.
Is that real?
Stench. No, I swear to God. Oh no, I would not make up. I don't have to make up nothing to make this.
He peed his pants.
I mean, not with me, but he had that smell. And I know the guy downstairs from me, my best girlfriend's brother, Peanut, okay? You couldn't even go into the house, okay? Because it was all over the house. So there are some men that have issues. I don't know about today. Maybe there's some new, like the pink pill.
But this was a younger guy. This was a younger guy back then,
yeah, this was the younger guy, a boxer. I mean, gorgeous body, everything. But every time we went out, I got that stench, and I couldn't do it. Mm-mm.
Did you ever say anything to him?
That's too embarrassing. That was, what am I gonna say? You pee on yourself?
No, you should have. No, what you should have done.
Do you share a bed with a baby?
No, you should have taken a shower with him.
Oh no! Oh my God!
But then you, after you get out of the shower, you would be able to tell.
No, I'm not going. No. If you've gone on, excuse me, if you've gone on a few dates with a person, okay, and you're smelling that, I'm not going any further.
Like that. Oh, you talking about like an old dried,
like a stench, like.
Yeah. Oh no.
It gets in your body.
Yeah. So maybe he was incontinence or something. Incontinent.
He was young. He had to be young.
I mean, but
a boxer.
He could have a health issue. So I don't know.
And well, maybe he got hit so many times in certain places that he couldn't hold his, self or something. I don't know.
Oh, so sad.
Poor thing.
Yeah, poor thing. I'm sure he got somebody now, but poor thing. Didn't have Bonnie.
Bless his heart.
And they all asked me, did I ask him? Did I go shower with him? Oh my God.
No, I said I recommended that you should have taken a shower with him. And then afterwards, you would have known if he still had that fragrance about himself.
Kiss him. Hello. I couldn't even kiss him. I didn't, dinner. We had dinner 3 times. And each time I smelled that. And it reminded me.
Bonnie, question here. Did he have any cats?
Oh yeah. Did he have any cats?
We never got past those 3 days and just kind of talking and whatnot. I just, the first time you when you're out with somebody, you're a little uncomfortable about something. Okay.
Right.
You're a little uncomfortable about something. Then you go out with them again and that same something comes up. Okay. And you give it one more try because you're like, what is this? All right. You're giving it a chance, but it doesn't go away. So I can't go to the next level with you. I can't.
All of that makes sense.
But yeah, I was asking if he had pet cats.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
Do people with cats smell like pee?
Sometimes.
That's interesting. Okay, I don't like cats either, so.
Yeah, I've got some coworkers that, yeah. The cat people, they got the cats. A lot of cats.
Oh, the cat people. Okay. All right, ladies, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Urination. Excuse me. So our 4th question is: intelligent and success defined by degrees?
When you say degrees, you talking about bachelor's degrees or?
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
education.
Uh-huh.
Is intelligence and
No, it is
success
not.
defined by education, basically, degrees.
No, it's not. I think we talked about that earlier though.
Yeah, we did. That's pretty much kind of like along the same line of what we said before, as far as does their occupation influence your
Yes.
dating decision? So no, not at this stage of the game, because not too many people over 50 are going back to school to get, you know, additional education because they've had some experience if they've been in the working world for a while, right?
Well, I don't think it's at any stage of the game is education a indication of. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm saying no. Yeah, it does. You know, sometimes the more education you have, you know, depending unless you are a super entrepreneur, sometimes you know your education definitely does dictate your success. You know, if you've got a master's degree, you're going to excel in a corporation. You know, before. Well, we won't go there because other things play a role there. We know, so we're gonna leave that alone, and we're gonna move on. So I like this, Wendy. This, and I'd never heard this before. Newsflash, ladies, pocketing. Had anyone ever heard that before? I never heard that before, pocketing.
What is it?
It's when a person, hold on one second, guys. I've got something on my screen that I need to get rid of. When a person doesn't acknowledge their mate on social media, or just in general to their friends and family, why are you hiding that person in your pocket?
Well, you know that happens, right?
Yes, I've done it.
You didn't know the name of it, but you know it happens.
No, think about it. Sometime during the course of your life, I can say at least a couple times, I know for sure. And the reason I've dated guys and I never introduced them to family or friends, and it's because I wasn't sure if it was going to go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, I kind of held off on, I held them in my back pocket for a minute. And if it didn't go anywhere, I was happy because I had nobody saying, oh, where's so-and-so? Oh, where's so-and-so?
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
So, because what you don't want it to ever seem like you hold so many people in your pocket that it looks like you're the issue. Because you tell people about these people and suddenly they're no longer there. And then like, is another one? What happened to the other guy? You know, it might be you. It might not be the guys, you know, but I like that pocketing. I mean, people come up with the darndest thing these days, especially on social media.
Yeah, and social media has added a whole nother aspect to that.
A whole nother dimension.
Yeah, because we're on social media so much with our relationships and this and that and the other, where we are, where we're going on vacation, where we're eating, all of this stuff. So if you're dating somebody, they probably want you. I mean, if it's starting to be serious, right? They expect you to show that you're in a relationship on social media. Otherwise, you're pocketing.
Exactly. Well, have you ever had an instance where you kept a man in your back pocket? Throughout your life, Wendy?
Duh.
Okay. Rhetorical question. Rhetorical question.
Yeah.
I think we all have.
Oh my God,
I think we all have. I think we all have.
You have, Bonnie, as well?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. The one that you just talked about, you probably kept, no, you didn't keep them in your pocket.
No, I was young then.
You didn't want no stains on your pockets.
Yeah. Ooh, no. No. You know.
Oh, well, you know what? Those are some really, really good questions. It is amazing the things that you think about as you get older and how many things you find aren't as important as they were, you know, because I will be honest with you, when I was in college and, you know, hanging out and whatnot, I wanted to date guys that were at the same level that I was at. I really did. You know, I wanted to date someone that had a degree, you know, that was going to college or whatever. Because, you know, you always think about the life that you want to have, you know, with someone. But now, I mean, you know, like we all said, that's not that important anymore. You know, Bonnie doesn't want the guy on the back of the trash truck. And, you know, when you don't want the guy with the piercings, you know.
See, what happens is we're looking at numbers here now, okay?
Right.
You gotta look at numbers.
Exactly.
So if we have all of these eliminators, who's left?
Who's left?
We have,
Well, the pool is still pretty large because most older guys, if they have piercings, they're not going. I don't think that they're going to have as many as they would have if they were younger. You know, they may have some. And, and the only thing I will say, but tattoos, they might have a lot of tattoos because everybody's doing that. You know, that has no age, you know, age range as far as that goes. So I think that there are some things that are going to be limited as far as older guys go. So I don't think our pool has diminished that much, Wendy.
Okay, you say so.
I'm going to stay positive. What about you, Bonnie? What do you think? You think the pool has diminished that much?
No, but we are still all single. I don't know why.
Okay.
That ladies, that is only a temporary situation. We never want to think of keeping ourselves in the same spot. So that's temporary.
No, we definitely don't. We definitely don't. We want to move on, and you know, some of the things that may bother me, if I got to know the person, maybe that doesn't come to play anymore. But you know, I don't know. You know, right now in my head, it's there. But I might meet somebody along the way and we just become friends. And from friends, we may become more than that. And then, you know, they may say, I probably will know already that they pick up garbage, not necessarily because of the smell or anything, but that it's come out in some way.
Right.
I don't know. So I don't want to say never. I'll take that out of my vocabulary. It's not never, but
that's not your first preference.
Yes.
That's not your first preference.
Can I throw another one at you?
What's that?
You ready? Y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay, what about if he's been incarcerated?
It depends on how long he's been out, because he would have to be out for a considerable amount of time and be in a position in life where he's elevated himself, where he's a different kind of person. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I meet him now and he was incarcerated 30 years ago, I mean, no, it's not going to be an issue. But if I meet him now and he just walked out of the jail 12 midnight 2 weeks ago, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah.
So,
I go along with that. That makes sense.
You know,
makes a lot of sense. I have a friend who just came out of jail, and I never, during the time of his incarceration, would talk to him at all. And his mother called me, and I was like, and I never. And then when he came home, I've not seen him because due to that, you know, you're on parole. You can't.
Right.
You're in New York, and I'm here, so you can't come here. But we talk on the phone all the time, and it's just like we left off, you know. So I couldn't say that if I did get an opportunity to see him, that I would be not being the same person I was when I was with him before.
Right.
You know,
him before, so that's a little.
That does make a difference too. Because
now somebody just
known
an app, you know. I don't think so.
I'd be a little leery. That would be leery. Yeah.
Well, ladies, that is our time, and you know what? This was fun. I enjoyed this.
Okay.
It gives you something to think about, because a lot of those questions still pertain, you know, but we have different thoughts because we are more mature now. So everyone out there, I hope that you all have enjoyed this and you're getting something out of our conversations, because we're having a good time. And you know what? We need for you to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Wendy, Bonnie, you guys have any parting words?
Like, share, and leave a comment.
Like, share, and leave a comment. We welcome your comments. Be nice.
We want them.
Okay, Wendy said be nice.
No, let's be honest. I don't.
Yes. Definitely be honest.
I think because it's better for us to talk about the comment, whether it's nice or not nice.
Exactly.
To get through it.
How about that?
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Well, ladies, we are coming to the end of the year. So we're going to have a great time next week. Everyone, please join us again. This is The Silver Lining, a conversation with Chris. And I always have the two lovely ladies with me, Yvonne and Wendy. See you guys next week. Have a good one.
Bye.
All right. Autumn.
What happened to Chris?